So my name is Emma Gray.
I'm Ewan Irvine.
And we're here on the Isle of Bute. We've been on the farm for a year now.
Yeah, 1st of March last year.
Yeah. And we currently have 600 ewes and about 200 head of cattle, don't we? When we arrived, there was 100 acres in arable, and the rest of the 500 acres is kind of mixed. Some of it's permanent pasture and some of it's kind of rougher grazing and hill ground.
We've got a bit of a hill in the middle, and we've got a big shore ground that's rougher ground, and then good fields, lots of in-by. It's like amazing ring-fenced farm compared to where we were in Northumberland.
Yeah. Got something for everyone here.
And are you equipped to make your own silage here? Do you have to bring it in? How does that work?
We didn't need to make any silage at all last year because obviously we had that huge pit to eat, and then we're just going to use contractors.
Yeah, use contractor. I don't know how anyone can compete with machinery. It's weird, all the farms around us have got their own machines for everything. They've got their own combine harvesters. Like our neighbour has even got a forage harvester, and I think,
there's more combines per head of population on Bute than there is anywhere else in the UK. Like, it's ridiculous.
They're probably the least arable. Like, you basically only see grass around.
Every farm pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying they're not like your £500,000 combines. They're kind of ones that have like a metal seat and no carbon and stuff. But you know, still a combine's a combine.
Does the job. Does the job.
So we mostly run in these are called mules.
Right.
So these are a crossbred sheep. They're crossbred between a blue-faced Leicester, which is like a really big giraffe type sheep.
Yeah.
and milky,
high performance, and blackface. So they're the little ones, blackface and the horns. Yeah.
And if you could, obviously some of these are bagging up quite a bit.
Yeah.
So when do you start lambing? Obviously, unfortunately, we're not here for lambing, which is a shame. But how long would you expect for these ones before they lamb?
Yeah, like 2 weeks for a start lambing in 2 weeks. Yeah. So it's really a slippery slope now.
Yeah.
Gosh.
So last opportunity to go to the mainland, get supplies in, see anyone, do anything.
I was going to say, what's that like? Because if you're lambing here, you mustn't be able to kind of travel over to the mainland and things. Is it quite difficult?
We've had to adapt quite a bit since coming here, because where we were before, although it was very remote, we had like an agricultural merchant pretty much on our doorstep. So you'd go, I'm going to dose lambs today, and you'd be able to be within an hour. You could be dosing lambs, whereas here it takes a wee bit more preparation.
Yeah.
And you're also relying on the boats. Like the other day, we decided to nip off just to go and get something, and then the boats went off, so we ended up having an overnight stay.
You see, I can't.
And you're like, I can't get home.
You must have some friendly neighbours being like, you wouldn't just go and check my sheep and feed my dog.
It was a disaster, wasn't it?
Oh gosh.
And we went to stop in this hotel, and then Len quickly puked on the bed.
Oh no. You're like,
really? All the animals are just waiting for you to be away for like an hour. And we're surrounded by dairy farms, and they're like, they've got grass. So everything just like runs as hard as it can down the track. Straight over into the neighbours, and then we start getting phoned. It's like, your cows are out. Right, great. Another phone call. Your cows are out. 5 phone calls later, everyone's like, it's about the cows, I know they're out. And the neighbour's like, all right, but it was like 2 cows, wasn't it? Like one at either end of the farm.
Our first thing we see about it is that like Bute's got its own Facebook page, and you start seeing them. Like, there's some sheep out at Chick Bay, and I'm like, oh no.
Do you have like a vet on the island? How does that work? So you're kind of all equipped in that sense?
Yeah, we have. There's a vet on the island. In fact, there's the vet surgery with 2 vets on the island, so we're equipped in that department. Yeah. But
the animals probably get better treatment than you, to be honest. Really. Anything because they're...
Well, there's doctors on that. There's a hospital on the island.
It's surprising for a wee island. It's not that remote. So we're like 40 minutes to Glasgow. But there's actually like a hospital with an A&E. There's a brand new built high school. There's a college. There's nurseries. There's 3 primary schools. Like, it's quite a big population. I want to say it's 7,000 people on Bute. Yeah. For a wee, we're only 50 miles long, 5 miles wide. But we've got so much, I think, because it's been a big holiday.
Don't tell everyone, they'll all move.
I know, I was going to say we should move. That's next.
It's a big holiday destination, so there's like pubs and restaurants and shops.
You can see why though, it's absolutely stunning here, isn't it?
I was like, like, do I sound stupid? But I was like, there's a lot of houses here. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it at all. So
You've been very me today.
People always think it's like we say we're on a Scottish island, they think of Orkney and Shetland, and they're like, oh, the winter's be really bad, there's no trees and blah blah. Whereas actually here we're in the Gulf Stream, and there's like palm trees, and it's really mild.
I said that.
You did. You did. Yeah.
Yeah, there's loads of them. Everybody grows a palm tree here. It's mental.
Why not?
Yeah, if you
It's
can.
like the least remote of all the islands, most connected.
Yeah.
And the ferry, if they're running, there's like one or two hours. It's only half an hour. There's a wee boat actually off the north end of the island. It's only 2-minute crossing. Like
Yeah.
200 yards or something.
Can you get your car on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth doing it, is it?
Yeah, I know. Why they don't just put in a bridge, I don't know.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bone of contention anyway, but never mind. These are our twins. Yeah.
Do you lamb in batches or are you all at once?
So we lamb all in one go. So we've got about 600 to lamb, and last year we lambed them all outside and they never really came in, which was great.
Yeah.
This year has been a total disaster because it's just rained so much that they've just literally turned the ground to just mush. So yeah, so we've had to put the whole lot inside, but we are hoping to turn them out again to lamb, because we're not massive fans of lambing inside, because we don't have the manpower either.
No, it's normally just 2 of us.
Yep.
And
And I think so the time of year you're lambing, because I guess there's definitely loads of different ways of lambing. Like we would lamb indoors at home, we're not lambing so many.
Yeah.
And we started lambing on the 27th of December.
Oh wow.
You were early.
Very early. So I guess the time of year makes a massive difference on where you can lamb, and obviously when they're lambing outside when it's a bit warmer,
Yeah.
they're happier all round, aren't they?
Yeah. And like 90% of these will lamb away no problem at all. So they'll just pop the lambs out and then that's it, them done. Whereas like for the 10% that we need to help or you know, get involved with, we're really well equipped because we've got the dogs.
Yeah.
So it's not a big problem for us just to put a dog around them and catch them. Whereas for a lot of people that skill and expertise isn't something they have. So
Yeah.
they're just
Definitely
like, it's easier
Same
just
as,
to have them
I
inside.
can't imagine without a dog, like every lamb to mark on the place. Like, how do you do it?
Yeah.
Like, do they, like,
Yeah. It is. I mean, I think this is a plug for us to get a sheepdog at home.
So you don't have a sheepdog at the moment?
I'm down.
I mean, we've got Jack Russell, and I think he does an amazing job.
And bigger dogs. I'm all about the big dogs. We're getting one.
But yeah,
I say we to you, but you know your mum sees me as a second, like third child.
Be like, Mum, if you're watching,
You guys should just share one, you know?
This is what I said.
yeah,
When you go on holiday, you can have when you go on holiday.
100%.
we'll get one for you so it's fully trained, and I can be like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever you meant to say. You can tell us that
Fetch
later.
the sheep.
Yeah.
That one.
Give you a crash course today.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, let's do that. Oh.